hoop hall event for us and the other teams that participated today. I want to thank Pat Riley and Mickey Arizin and the Miami Heat for allowing us to use this beautiful American Airlines arena. It's a fantastic facility. And I want to thank Mike Young and Wofford for agreeing to participate. We came into the game with a clear focus in mind, and that was to contest threes or take away the three. And I thought we did a very good job of that. They were only 5 for 23 from three, 21.7%. That was a very key defensive statistic for us. We also wanted to create more assists and fewer turnovers. Well, we got the assists. We still have too many turnovers, but we ended up with 15 assists, and Jaquan Newton deserves a lot of credit for that because he had 9. He got the ball to the right guy at the right time. I thought Wofford did a great job coming out in the second half and cutting the lead and making it a very interesting game. And I thought our guys hung tough there. After we took a timeout, we came out and played very well.
Coach, specifically, you talk about limiting the three-pointers. What specifically did you guys do out there to take it away from them early on?
Well, our defensive strategy in practice every day is to chase shooters off of screens so that they can't get a rhythm three. And through constant practice at that, it's really about developing the habits. And then today we did it. Now, partially it is those guys who are out there worked really, really hard. Some teams are a little bit faster, make it a little bit more difficult. But I thought today we really challenged their three-point shooting. And in fact, they didn't have a single guy make 2. That's a really key statistic because different guys are shooting it. Fletcher McGee's a great shooter. Eric Garcia, he made 1 from very, very deep. And by limiting one guy from getting hot, there wasn't the spin-offs that sometimes you have where one guy gets hot and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 guys are getting hot. So I think our defense was very consistent today.
When you get offense from Kamari, do you consider that a bonus, or do you think he can have some games like this year?
Well, I think the whole key was he was defending and rebounding, and then our guards were sharing the ball. I'm not sure how many of his baskets were off of assists, but I remember the very last 2. Jaquan hit him for a dunk, and Davon hit him for a layup, maybe an N1. And then he made his free throws, which is huge. We were 19 for 21 from the foul line, and that's very, very important.
Jim, you mentioned after the Rutgers game that you thought you're a long way from winning games in the ACC. Do you feel you're getting a little closer, or what does it take for that?
I don't want that misinterpreted. What I was saying is we need to improve. The league is so good that we have to get better. I thought today was a step forward in that direction by getting 15 assists.
What are your thoughts about talk a lot more about the turnover assist ratio? Is this just a function of guys getting used to playing together?
No, I think it's a function of skill level and inexperience. Almost every guy on the team has got a new role than what he had last year. Jaquan Newton is now our full-time point guard. He played 37 minutes. Last year he was our 6th man. Davon Reed was our 3rd or 4th option. This year he and Jaquan are number 1 and number 2. So they move up in the pecking order. They're getting more defensive attention. And now we've got Buka Zundu at the 5, who basically is like a rookie. He played very sparingly last year. Kamari Murphy, he's the only one that his job this year is very, very consistent with last year. But now we're using 2 freshmen in the starting lineup with those guys. So Dewan is learning. I thought he got off to a little bit of a rough start. And Wofford has something to do with that, their style of play and their personnel. If you recall, they would move the ball, and not shoot it until there was 5 seconds or less on the shot clock. That really tests your defensive patience of not commit and make a mistake during those first 25 seconds. And I think our guys did a good job. But Bruce Brown and he also played 37 minutes. He's playing such good defense. He's rebounding the ball. How many rebounds? He had 5 rebounds, and we out-rebounded him 38-29. So overall, a good team effort today.
Jim, you mentioned that first time on the second half. What adjustment did you make when you talked to the guys in the half?
Well, we had a sub. We had a couple of early turnovers in the half, which gave them opportunity to score without us even getting a shot. And the guys who came in, once the lead was cut to 3, the guys who came in really did a good job at both ends. Buka Zundu and Anthony Lawrence, they were in that. And then as the game wore on, I put DJ Vasiljevic because I thought we needed to make some outside shots. DJ went 2 for 4 from 3 with 6 points in 20 minutes. So he helped us. Plus, I thought he played excellent defense. He's not known for his defense, but I thought today and throughout this early season, he's working harder and harder to play better and better defense. Thank you.